Hey all, Binks here, and today we're getting cozy. The deck is the Cozy Special. Now, if you don't know Cozy Snap, because maybe you've been living under a rock or just don't consume that much Snap content, he's an absolutely goated YouTube Snap content creator, a good friend of mine, makes some really good educational content, some really cool battle mode content, just an all-around great content creator for Marvel Snap. And this is a combo that came from one of his videos. So let's let Cozy introduce the combo.
Now let's move on to I bet you didn't know these combos. In fact, I've never released this, and I don't know if anyone has at this point. We've got Wave on turn 3 into Onslaught, and then what you'll do on turn 5 is either play Devil Dinosaur, Darkhawk, or Ronin, depending on the deck you've built, and then you end it on turn 6 with Taskmaster. This will result in a huge Taskmaster without Shuri.
Thanks, Cozy. I'll go ahead and throw all of his information, Twitter and YouTube, down in the description below. Let's check out the deck that we built around this combo. So like we saw, the combo is to play Wave on turn 3, want to play Onslaught out on turn 4, and we chose Darkhawk and Devil Dinosaur as our two choices for this combo. So we want to play either Darkhawk or Devil Dinosaur out on turn 5. Make sure it's second, that on turn 6 we can end up playing the Taskmaster to copy the massive amount of power. Now, to fill out the rest of the deck, we chose some really small targets that help benefit Devil Dinosaur and Darkhawk. We have Agent 13, we have Maria Hill and Sentinel to help boost up our hand. We have Korg and Black Widow to increase the amount of cards in our opponent's deck. We have Armor to protect our massive cards that we're going to be creating. It's really good to put this down in the lane that you're going to play that Onslaught Devil Dinosaur combo so we don't get Shang-Chi'd. Then we have America Chavez. So in many combo decks like this where we have a card we want to play on turn 6, sometimes you don't want to run America Chavez. I think in this deck it really helps because we have a very specific line that we want to hit early on of hitting Wave on 3 and Onslaught on 4. So the added benefit we get of getting a chance to get those cards earlier outweighs the chance of maybe missing out on our Taskmaster to finish out the combo. If you can do the math and you can prove me wrong, let me know down below. We had a lot of discussion about it on stream. I personally think Chavez does help give you a bit more consistency on this combo, but I love math and Marvel Snap, so if you can prove me wrong, would love to hear it. Now, overall, I don't think this deck is great. It's a really cool and fun combo, especially when you get big. We had a over 100 power Taskmaster, as you'll see ahead. But, you know, overall, it's just really hard to hit. It's really inconsistent, and the payoff just isn't that big. A couple people called it Shuri with multiple extra steps, and that's kind of true. It's kind of a giant point slam deck that's just really hard to hit. But I had a blast playing it. We had some awesome highlights. Thanks again for Cozy for figuring out this combo, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below. A bunch of you aren't subscribed. You can subscribe for daily Marvel Snap content. You can catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. Oh, come on. Give me that Darkhawk, man. I like this into like Titania Sentinel, Titania Armor. Yeah, Zero Titania, pretty good pair of cards to get from Kamertage. You snapped through a card before? It's so frustrating, dude. Person hates this game. The scary thing is that they're also a Darkhawk deck. We really can't snap unless we actually get Darkhawk. Keep our hand nice and toasty and full though. How's the snapping? Snaps are good, Cozy. Snaps are all right, man. The weekend was fine. I went to watch the UFC fights yesterday with my brother at a bar. Now they're looking at Onslaughts. I'm very confused. So that was a really good time. We're snapping because we have a Darkhawk. Actually, we probably do. Ooh, it was a bit spooky. They almost certainly have Sean in the deck, right? But you know what we can do, chat? We can get priority most likely. Get priority most likely. We can armor and then Darkhawk. Yeah, so we're almost certainly getting priority here. I cannot imagine they get priority over us. And then they might think that they're really cute. They might think that they're really cute, chat, and hit us with a Sean. but we hit him with the old sneaky cheeky armor into Darkhawk. I might feel real good about this Sean that they're about to drop on us. Little do they know. Oh, if this draws cards, we actually... Very spooky. Very spooky. Not worried in a second. This could be my list, actually. They're running the White Queen. I might have just beaten my own list. Fog. The old Razzle Dazzle. Yeah, I actually had to think a little bit more about the dinosaur. I'm really surprised they didn't go for the Sean, though. But, Nexus is really good for us. There's that. As long as the opponent doesn't run Sean in their Thanos deck. We'll see. Oh. Look at this, chat. It's not like the opponent has Reality Stone in their deck or anything, by the way.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Live from the Daily Bugle. What'd you guys think? Was that a good one? You guys like that interpretation? Cosmo! You're an absolute piece. I wanted the Agent 13 card. Let's go Darkhawk into Dinosaur. 7 out of 10? Take a 7. Unbelievably rude. Roar. 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 Now, chat, they could have Sean. Sean kind of dusts me here, but imagine if they don't. For simply a second, imagine if they don't have Sean. Roar. Ooh. Valkyries are not effective against devil dinosaurs, chat, especially when you have 2 of them. Alright. Come on. We have Taskmaster in the deck, but I'm gonna guess this is a Shuri deck if they're playing armor on 2. Some decks decisions do matter less, but calling a deck brain dead is just wrong. Yeah. Well, people just want to, and we had this discussion too on stream where someone was oh my gosh, chat. This card is going to be enormous. Now they might run Sean in their deck. But holy shit, this is gonna be a really big card, dude. This is going to be a large card, man. This is gonna be a big old boy. I think this is gonna be a case where I can outpace a outpace most decks here. Oh no, chat. 18 power Taskmaster. Roar! Roar! This is gonna be 102 power Taskmaster. No, don't have Sean! Don't have Sean, you piece! Damn it! No Korg on Lechigia? You realize that would have cost my Taskmaster 16 power? Maybe even more. Maybe it cost him 32 power? How much would the Korg have cost him? A ton of power. Why doesn't the Taskmaster show up as 102 when you open it up? I feel like it should. Yeah, see, the Shuri deck had decisions to make that game. It's a good point, man. Cards cost one less. That's pretty cool. Every time someone plays Sentry, your client breaks? It's tough, dude. Seems like a you problem, though, really, when you think about it. Give me Onslaught. Show me Onslaught. Show me Onslaught. I guess I could have just waited and then... No, I couldn't have played with... Yo, Pog! Chat, we had the combo. You crashed the Sentry too? I don't think I've ever seen anyone play the card, so... I non-ironically cannot remember the last time I saw someone play Sentry. Snap? Good point. Even though they have Mr. Negative already? There's a lot of points. A lot of these Magic decks can't, or a lot of these Mr. Negative decks can't fit Sean into their deck, so... Dexter had a fun Sentry deck? I don't believe that for a second. Dexter's not a fun deck kind of guy. He's a very serious guy. He's a very serious dude who does very serious decks. I don't believe you. I think that, as a matter of fact, I think you're a big fat liar. I think you should apologize to the whole chat. Don't mention the color magenta in casual conversation. You mean magento. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks for apologizing. Very mature of you. I think they have a dang rogue or something. Ooh, when one card beats your 3 cards, you piece. Did we win though? I don't know if we win. I don't know how they went left. Even if they get Mystique, they need Mystique and other stuff, right? Because they have to respect that I can keep this Devil Dinosaur healthy. I almost really doubt they go for left. If I was them, I would play Mystique middle. Which means we should go crazy for right. And disrespect them going for left. He's a genius, by the way. And we got the full combo. We did the full cozy spesh, man. The full cozy spesh. You don't say. People like to complain. Never have I heard such a thing. Also, here we go is a Galactus user, only plays Galactus. Very interesting. People complaining on the internet? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't mind Galactus decks. I think Galactus decks are fun to try and do some counterplay too. I get a lot of enjoyment out of playing. I get a lot of enjoyment of playing against Galactus decks. Plus, it's content fuel. Like, how many of my YouTube shorts have been me dumpstering Galactus decks? A lot of them. So we have to be aware that they cannot play their ongoing stuff left. I don't think I played the Darkhawk this turn. I think I probably stopped them from drawing. We actually have a sick Bast here too. And then next turn we play the Darkhawk. I could beat that Iron Man. I think we could beat this even with Blue Marvel for him. Because this is going to be what? It's going to be 15. Maybe the Blue Marvel makes it really tough for us to win. But I got to make sure I order this properly. Go 3. This is going to be 6, 12, 15. We're going to lose if they have Blue Marvel. I think we still have to do it, though. We have to hope to top deck Taskmaster. Play Mr. Negative as a joke. Play Mr. Negative to get flipped Taskmaster? They can't play Blue Marvel? Yeah, they can play flipped Blue Marvel. If they have flipped Blue Marvel, they can play it right. So we're basically saying, do they have Flip Blue Marvel or not? They do not. Trying to check what variant opponent has and you hit the top of the screen and accidentally causes you to snap. Yo, Hondo P, dude. I don't know why it's been happening so much more lately. It never used to be a problem for me. Now I think I just have like a bad habit of clicking like down. Got the Vibranium season, now I can't get out of gold like WTF. Just tough, man. Feels like a snipe, not playing into armor. Wow, they were down by a ton of power there. I don't think that was... I strongly disagree with your assessment. Strongly. Anytime opponent snaps and you're checking hand size, you're scared that you did it. Okay. I just wanted to skip that turn, I suppose. Fair enough. A nice Darkhawk. Might as well just get it out of the way. It's on a on an armored lane. And they could draw pretty crazily though, right? Okay. I'll take 2 Darkhawks. Fine if I do. 1 was cool, but I think 2 is even better. Quickest game of Marvel Snap I've ever seen in my whole life. Ooh! Hey, Sean, buddy. Look, a 2-minute game of Marvel Snap, dude. We just went nuts. Just play everything left. Play everything left. Profit. Easy game. Oh, cord. The card's in our deck. Card's in our big deck. We double cord him as a joke. Brain heard that wrong. There's one came out, but I don't know if it's new or not. I saw it after John Wick Stairs, or Pog movie. There was the original one came out a while ago, like 2 months ago. At the Game Awards or whatever. I think it came out at the Game Awards. We rocked him, chat. Okay. Kind of running out of space though. We should still be able to beat a Shuri deck. Because this is going to be a really big Darkhawk. They're going to have a lot of cards stuck in their deck. Laris? Laris is fine. Or I can hide this Darkhawk till wait for the very end. Means you've been running climbing with a Sentry Hazmat Goblins deck. Have an absolute blast. Yeah, very fun, man. Yeah, I'll definitely do some Sentry builds once I get them. I just don't think I'm gonna spend money on them ever. Wave Widow Bite. What is Bite? Yeah, get destroyed. Think they play the Widow's Bite? That cannot feel good. Cannot feel great for the opponent there. Cannot feel good for the opponent. I haven't done a good like Odin crazy Odin deck in a while. I just don't think there's any way they beat us, right? I think they try and go for right, but they don't know that I'm about to play a 24 power card, right? Which is just so much bigger than anything that they can do. I guess we play Sentinel kind of as a joke. And the Quicksilver is actually good to play because even though it lowers the double dinosaur number, we get +3 here, which is better. And if they play like a red skull or something, then we have possibilities. So the Quicksilver is actually the correct play, even though it gives us a tiny double dinosaur. And maybe we should have played the Darkhawk right at the end for arrow reasons, but I think if they're arrowing right, then we're gonna win. Yeah, there's no way they beat this Darkhawk, dude. I suppose they could Sean and have a card that's big enough to beat us middle, but this sounds so hard to do. There's no way. Oh no, they armored us for us. Thank you for the armor. Thank you for the armor. Look at all this. Look at everything they threw at us. Wasn't even close. Not even close. Wasn't worried about it for a second, chat. It's a big old Darkhawk. Okay. Throw everything left. Hope to get Taskmaster off the rip. Nah, I don't think that bringing up BlueStacks would fix based on my knowledge of their customer support. Where's Cozy? You thought we were having a Cozy stream? So this is the Cozy Special is the name of the deck. It's one of Cozy's combo creations that we're playing today. I think we should have the power output to beat even whatever the hell they're going to do. So I think we're going to snap because I think they're going to be incredibly confident of what they're going to be able to do, because they have Wong on Onslaught Citadel. They also might just think I have Cosmo if I do this and leave, but let's see. Yeah, well, once I have the ability to do so, I will fix it. Don't worry. I also want it to be fixed, and I'm annoyed by it. Yeah, I don't think they could beat this much power output. especially not playing Mr. Negative. No, I would still have to redo my whole stream. Inky is the problem if I do that. Ah! Oh my gosh! That's so scary, dude. It's getting so big. Stop getting so big, monkey. Monkey, stop it. This should destroy the space stone. This is a rock. Love to hear your thoughts. All right, we have to expect them to reality stone the Nexus. So we have to draw Taskmaster. Stone equals rocky peace. So true. So incredibly true and brave. Oh, pause. No, it's, you said equal. We read it. You said equal. Get wrecked. I can read. I can literally read. This chat, we have the full combo. Look at this. Look at this, chat. So after I hit retreat later, I can just hit the button to hear the snap button, but then it doesn't actually do things. That's pretty sweet. Large Devil Dinosaur is large, by the way. All right, chat. I can either play around Reality Stone, play around Sean. What do we play around? Do we play around Reality Stone or Sean? What are your thoughts? Actually, sounds like a good game concept to be able to do whatever you like without your opponent sticking his nose in your play. So true. Can't really play around both. Can't really play around both, fortunately. I think they go Reality Stone, a bunch of stuff left, and Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, to me.
Yo, I think we called it out, man. Watch it beat 23, by the way. Also, didn't even play Mind Stone first. He's literally gonna beat my 23 power card. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.